Hello, this is Braulio and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the October sell-off. We're going to highlight the most notable earnings that took place this week, also the bright side in the market, and what's next, what the market needs. So, let's do this. Everyone in the media is talking about the October sell-off and how scary this time is for investors. First of all, October is known to be a volatile month, and second of all, volatility should be welcome because it enables all of us to invest in quality names, especially in those stocks that have value and are showing strength in relation to the market. As an investor, I have to be very selective. Certainly, it has been a disappointing month for a lot of people. So let's dive into what happened this week. The week began with reports from 3M and Caterpillar showing negative earnings. On Wednesday, Microsoft, which by the way in my last video I said Microsoft has the strongest looking charts out of all the companies reporting earnings this week, and it delivered those gains, beating on earnings again. On Friday, the expectations were high for Google and Amazon. Both companies disappointed Wall Street with their earnings. We also had GDP results. GDP came out higher than expected. The economy grew 3.5% in the third quarter, led higher by a boost in consumer spending. Now, let's look at the bright side. Even though we opened lower on Friday morning, we rallied. Google and Amazon didn't fall as much as they could have fallen and actually held pretty good into the close. We could have had a huge sell-off had they dropped more. Looking into the bright side, next week, Apple reports earnings on November 1st. If Apple reports outstanding earnings, then it will likely have a positive effect on the market and have a turnaround. One of the most important things in the GDP results was the consumer spending is up. So what does that tell you? It tells you that people are spending more money. They either are spending money they had saved that they decided they want to spend, or they have more buying power. The consumer is 2/3 of the economy. This is why I don't see a bearish case in the market. Granted, things don't go on forever, but it is interesting that things would end now when things are getting better, not worse, economically speaking. My thought is, if you're bullish, then stay bullish. And if you're bearish, ask yourself why, and look how strong the economy is. The president is now talking about doing tax reform 2.0. I just don't see any reason why someone would sell when the economy is being bullish. True, we've been running up, but no, we can't go higher forever, ever and ever without pulling back. And that's exactly what you've seen from February until August. Then we were sideways, then we broke out, and the Dow made new highs. There is no reason at all why the market wouldn't continue rallying. Now, what the market needs. I would say this one last thing to end the week. I would like to see a resolution with China for the tariff issue before the new rate hike goes into effect on January 1st. So, if that happens, the market will explode. You would see a huge rally, and so we're waiting to see when that's going to happen, and that could happen. If you have any questions, ask in the comments and I will answer the best I can. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave me a like. See you until next time.